Oh, excuse me. Alright, give me a moment, guys. Make sure the audio is good. Yep, audio sounds good. So, hey, y'all, answer another video for you. And welcome back to Satisfactory. I need to do that later. So, yeah, we're back to it. I know I did a 3.5 hour stream last night, but we're going to continue today. So, as you can tell, I'm doing a bit of work on the coal factories. Now, the reason why you don't see me moving around right now is I have left the remote back there. I'm going to grab something real quick. So, unfortunately, that is the case here. Got a new tea today, and I think I made it a little too strong. Might have steeped a little too long. It was extra bitter. Not that, or I didn't add enough honey to it. It's worth a shot. Not really my favorite tea as of yet, but I'd probably get used to it after a while. It's only honking their horn outside. Alright, so that's full. So if that one's full, this one should be full as well. Yep, okay. These are ready to go online, which will give me extra power. And we are up and running. Very quickly running. So we now have 10 coal generators at this location. Now it's easier to do here because the, well, number of pumps I have going to this setup is actually 4 total. There is that factor right there. I didn't send off the thing last night like I was supposed to before I logged off. That's running nicely. It's just pumping away, so we're doing okay there. Yep, this is running. Might have to do a thing to overclock it a bit more. It's not having any issues there, it's just not got any backup down there, which I guess is fine. I could probably make another one. Actually, let me see if I have enough to do a second pump over here, if there's enough room. Okay, actually there is. Just enough for one more pump. Not enough room for two, I don't think. Let me see if there's enough room for a second pump. Oh, there is. Because there's a critter in the way. Go away. I said go away. Thank you. We have enough here for more pumps, which is good. Now, before I do that, let's go ahead and get these things powered. Upgrading that one gives it more connection points. Yeah, I need to make at least one more coal power plant just in case, because no, darn, I was hoping to wrap around that tree. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, nope, the tree isn't being touched. Okay, cool. There we are. And that should allow for even more to be built over there, probably another 8. The issue now is going to be the amount of coal I need, which, let's see what the coal, is there any coal in the area besides what I have over there? No. Okay, so I can't really expand the coal hub here, or this area too much. But I won't be hurting for water, that's for certain. I need to go to the explosives factory because I need to pick up some more black powder so I can make some more Noblesks. Do I have enough plastic on me? Because I may have enough plastic to start getting research on the rifle going. If I get that far, that'd be awesome. It'd be good to have a new weapon to use against hostile creatures. I know I need to ship off the rubber. Let's do that real quick.
Milestone reached. The transportation of resources can reach new heights of efficiency. With the Mark IV belts and lifts, the truck, but even more importantly, your effort. Handling a large and complicated vehicle like the truck should come easy to a well-trained pioneer such as you. They are an obvious improvement over tractors concerning industrial purposes. Improvements for personal use were not measured.
Now let's see about the sulfur line. Now that I have plastic, okay, I do need to go grab that for smokeless powder. Oh, I'm going to start transporting plastic over there for smokeless powder, aren't I? Alright, gonna have to figure out how to transport a lot of plastic over easily. So, alright. Off we go to transport myself over to the explosives factory. More iron. How are we looking over here? Okay, we are full. Alright. So that'll come in handy. Back we go. All right. Well, if it turns out smokeless powder is made only in the researching.
Research completed. Smokeless powder recipe unlocked. New sulfur research available for the development of high-end weaponry and ammunition.
So we need 50 smokeless powder, 100 of the 100 motors, and 200 rubber. All right. Let me see. Let me guess. Nope. What I thought, smokeless powder is going to require manufacturing. Oh, it's a refinery item. Okay. And it requires the use of, okay, excess of that. All right. So, oof. I'm going to have to start transporting smokeless powder to a refinery. Because there's really no way to transport the other stuff over here. Not easily. So I really do need to find a coal and sulfur deposit over near where that refinery, or that whole setup is. Otherwise, it's going to take me a lot longer to make a... Well, that's the black powder factory. Then I need to work on that. And then let's go ahead and liquid biofuel. Okay, there's liquid biofuel. Packaged heavy oil residue. Ah, there we go. Let's go grab stuff that I need. Grab some of the 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's go ahead and grab that. I need to grab some more anyway, so I have it for construction purposes. I do need to go grab some more of the steel beams. That's top up anyway while I'm out here. I need to grab some more plastic, so I will have to head over that way. Which means utilizing these zip lines. Which isn't the worst thing in the world, honestly. The zip lines work out rather nicely. Let's go check on the plastics. Really do need to redesign some of the stuff over here. But I would need to dump everything I have into a container first before I can do that. I have to move everything around. Yeah, the angles are off on that. It's not perfect, but actually no, that is lined up. Huh. No, it's not perfectly lined up. Damn. Oh well. Alright. Get our butts up there. Eye on the time. And off we go. Ow. Knew it was going to happen, so I didn't time that right. It's alright. We got it now. Problem is I have to keep holding onto this thing. Oh, another one of you. Very foggy over here right now. Plastic is the second one. Okay, there we go. Let's see, we need to find coal. Is there any coal near here? Oh, good lord. The closest coal is so far... Oh, good lord. Yeah, no. That's way too far away. It's still up in the coal hub zone. Not really. It's over here. Yeah, no. We can't use that. As much as I want to. Let me see something. Yeah, I wonder... Yeah, we need black powder and the residual stuff. So the sooner I can get residual packaging, the better. Because then I can flush this and put it into a new refiner for that purpose. And then transport it where I need it. Smokeless powder does not need to be too automated, I think. Alright. Easy. Sorry. Landing in water is helpful because it does break the fall a bit. Let's head back. Now I need to increase the amount of storage space I have in my inventory, or I need to get rid of a bunch of stuff. There's an excess of coal there, so I might actually split some off to go head it towards that area. I would need sulfur out there as well. That I didn't look for. I should, but I didn't. I'm getting really good at those transfers. I mean, I'll also screw up here and there, so not surprising. I should do get rid of some of those extra power lines down there. I should do a stretch of that power line over here over to the main hub here. I mean, I really do want to modify and fix the main hub to be what it's supposed to be, which is much better than what I currently have it at. So that's on me right now for not planning properly. But then again, I didn't know what I was doing. So I think I'm being forgiven for that fact.
Milestone reached. Avoid the embarrassment of placing liquids in your pockets only for them to spread across your suit. Package and unpackage them with the packager. Packaging fluids allows them to be transported in your inventory, on conveyor belts, and by vehicles. For increased, non-pocket related fluid storage, you can now use the industrial fluid buffer.
Oh, industrial fluid buffer. Let's see where that is. I don't know, logistics or... Well, where is it? Not here. Under production. Definitely not under power. Logistics, no. We now have Mark IV. Oh, geez. Okay. All right, we have Mark IV conveyor belt and Mark IV lift. Okay. Well, I don't see the industrial fluid buffer. That's transport. Oh. Dimensional depot. Uploader. Now let me go ahead and oh, that's the next thing. Okay. And I have to wait until that comes back, so I still need 100. Oh, good lord, I need 100 of those. Okay. Then you put 200 stators in there, or I do the alternate recipe, which requires steel pipe and what else was it? And wire. That's for the rotors. That's for alternate steel rotor, which honestly I should be doing. But no, motors still require rotors, and as of right now, rotors and stators, which makes sense. prevent that from going in. There. I do need to grab another 100 stators, though, so let me do that real quick. Let me go ahead and grab another set of rotors. Run to where the stators are. I really do need to figure out a better build design for some of this stuff. The alternate quick wire thing is also smart. I probably need to go ahead and put some more steel pipe in here anyway. We'll just do that for now. I'll grab another 200 in a minute. I need to grab more rubber and more plastic from back in the other area. What I may have to do is I may have to find a way to transport the fluid from one locale to another. All right, doing a thing. Duh. Yeah, it's completely bypassed the piece of equipment you need. Okay, what is my nephew sending me? Alright. So probably go ahead and take a look. We got ourselves 31 so far. Alright, I need to move other stuff around. I actually need to put those in storage for now. Then again, if I do... Alright, let's go ahead and put in what I need to for this. So I do need to go back and grab some more rubber. Let's go ahead and do a thing. Go ahead and upgrade that one so I can now... We're going to do... This should... There we go. Which does mean I can actually get rid of... Because that is connected, I can actually get rid of these lines over here. Which will free up more resources for me. That one's going to have to stay as it is for now. Because that goes off to the Caterium and coal mine over there. A very important coal mine, I will add. But yeah. The good news is the coal mine is still doing what it needs to, and we have plenty of coal running through the system. Caterium... Yeah, I need to put some stuff into storage, because I don't need all these materials with me necessarily. I'm going to go ahead and put the Somber Sloop and the Mercer Sphere away, because I don't need them on me right now. Same with the protein. I don't really need that on me right now. I should go ahead and make the protein, though, from the critters that I have. Got a lot of critter parts, so I need to take care of that. That's taking up inventory space. I'm going to go ahead and make some alien DNA out of that, and then put that into... Oh look, empty canisters. What does that require? Probably the plastic. Yeah. 2 canisters gives me 4. Or 2 plastic gives me 4 canisters. Unpackaged water. Oh, okay. So we might be... Well, once I get a train, I think that'll make things easier. Because I know that's coming down the line. So I'm going to grab more rubber, and I need to wait till those motors are done, too. How the motor's looking. We're about halfway done. Oh, it needs more stators, that's why. I think the stators are still down below. Should have enough. Yep, that's what I thought. That reinforced stuff is kind of blocking the way. There. Alright, let's go grab what we need to. Then go grab the rubber now. I'll need to also make liquid biofuel at some point. Most technically speaking, oil is a biofuel. It did start out biological after all. Now, it was decaying plant matter that became what we know as oil. There we go. I'll still fix that at some point. Not a critical item though. Oh, lovely. You respawn too. Great. Well, good thing I have this new fast track. I don't have to worry about fighting them every time I pass by. How's rubber production looking? Well, pretty good so far. Oh, right, we have the excess from you, don't we? No, we have fuel coming off of you, so... Oh, yeah, because I've got too much fuel over here right now. I don't have any way of utilizing or burning it yet. We're just gonna have to flush the system. Packager. Ah. Packages and unpackages fluids. Okay. So if I do a... Hold on. Where I see packager. This packaged fuel would be smart. Actually, no, because then I need to do from plastic to a constructor. Let me see about this. Just kind of pause for a second. Yeah, empty canisters. Alright, so yeah. And then we need to do packager. hold on, let me see. So I definitely want to do that as much as possible. I don't want to have to. Okay, what I may have to do is I may have to slot this down to a lower level. Yeah, that's a 4, so we want to do down to a 2. And then I'm going to do this for the fact that I want it to look nice. And we do the packager. I actually should be able to run across from there. Shouldn't require too much power. What does this thing have? Looks like the fluid's actually flowing into it pretty nicely, so we're good. Alright, and I'm going to have to do out of here. We're going to do that. Do the level 2 foundation there. Do the ramp. Honestly, should have done a much lower, but it's fine. A slight lift is okay. Actually, we're going to redo this. Because in reality, that should go a little bit lower than that. Oh, wait, no. That's attached there. Okay. So, can't do what I thought I was going to do. Alright, no, we're fine. We'll be okay. Yeah. There. That's a little better. Then we're going to go from there. To here. This will allow fuel to... Okay. The issue now is just going to be getting the whole thing powered, which honestly won't be too bad. What I have to do, though, is I have to do a thing over here with the side. So let's go ahead and do... I'm only doing up the top layer, that way I don't have to do too heavy. That should be right where it needs to be. Oh, a little too far. That's okay. Gotta love aesthetic reasons why I do stuff like this. What's the current plan? Hello, welcome back, Valius. Hopefully I said that right. Well, I'm doing a little bit of construction to improve the design of a few things. And in reality, I'm just going to go ahead and delete that one. We are currently in the process of upgrading the current design for this, which okay, I need to do not that one. Let's see. There we are. That'll work. Okay, that ain't perfect, but it's fine. Packaged fuel, yep. Oh, shit. There we go. Oh, my headset's dying. Oh, wait, this is... Oops. I need plastic here, not that. Whoops, wrong design. So I actually need to transport this over to the other side. Okay, I need to transport plastic over here, not... Okay. That's my mistake. Okay. So, yeah. I'm still going to keep this over here. I might as well go ahead. I've already built this part. And I got the fuel going. So the issue now is going to be transporting from over where my plastic is, which is across the way. Might have to turn this one into a plastic instead of rubber. Yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to swap it to plastic, and we're going to swap the other one over. This way I can take... Okay, this way I'm not losing out on what I was doing. Oh well. Oh, wrong plastic. There we go. That's the right one. Yeah. That'll make fuel. Okay. Let's go back to what I was doing. so we want a constructor, like I had. And I want to go back. And then okay, there we go. This will allow for packaged fuel. Let's go ahead and swap you into empty containers. Should result into containers, and then all right, we go ahead and we want to do packaged fuel. This should work. There we go. All right, I need to go grab the other one now. Grab the plastic I have over here and turn it into a rubber factory over there. That's alright, I'm just swapping things around. I think I had plastic over on that one originally. Yeah, I need to swap this one to rubber. Instead, let's go ahead and swap. We're gonna put that rubber back in there. We're gonna go ahead and take all this plastic and move it over to the other side. Yeah, that's a lot of plastic that I've made. And since I've been making this instead, oh good lord, that's gonna pile up soon. I need to figure out what I can use this for. I think I use this for, let's see. I want to do packaged oil. Don't want to do packaged water. Maybe oil residue. That'd be smart, but no. Packaged liquid biofuel. Liquid biofuel requires. Oh, it's just biofuel into a thing. Okay, so now. Alright, so for what do I get out of this? There's no use for petroleum coke, unless petroleum coke can be put into a coal generator. If that's the case, Hmm. And the coal generator? That would make sense if it can burn petroleum coke. That'd be a good way to get some power out here. Which would help with the whole overall power needs of this area. If that is the case, which I'm hoping it is, hmm. Again, I hope that that is the case because then I can get a few. Well, then I would need water out here too. So, well, let me see if I don't think it can burn. I don't think biofuel reactors can burn it. Let me try something. Let me try. Oh, it's a biomass burner. Burns coal to boil water as steam producers. Pipeline inputs parts allow coal and water supply to be automated. Should always generate power at the set clock speed. Shuts down if fuel requirements are not met. Yeah, that makes sense. Of course. There's got to be a use for petroleum coke. I'm gonna grab. Oh, I don't have any room for it. I need to grab some. If I'm correct, and it can be used to power coal generators, which would be nice. That would be awesome. I would not be surprised if I am wrong. Packaged fuel going already. We'll take that with me. Now my headset's dying. If I can plug it in while I'm still using it. Well, if this doesn't work, I wouldn't be surprised for my headset. Oh, right, need to do the thing. There. Oh, that ain't exactly perfect, is it? Oh, nope, it doesn't line up right. we are. And the packaged fuel can then be transported somewhere else. Alright. Alright, so again, this isn't exactly a perfect system, but this will help alleviate some of the issues I'm having. I have plenty of rubber with me now, so I can use that. And then I need to also utilize... Good lord, you guys suck. I need to get those motors transferred over so I can get the next level of things done. What's the smart place to make those? I don't think. Maybe it was. Maybe it is the smart place. I need to transfer that over. That's the case. We really do need to build another level for that. This is a lot faster than trekking around all over the place. Plus, it keeps me out of danger, for the most part. So I don't mind doing this. Should I build a hub over that way? Probably. Am I going to? Probably not. I need some more biofuel, or solid biofuel made. All right, I didn't grab that. Okay. All right, let me go back over here. And back we go. That'll finish up phase 3.
Milestone reached. It is my honor and privilege to inform you that the fuel-powered generator, as well as the industrial fluid buffer, are now available. Due to the
Good.
lack of gold in your sector, Caterium will serve as a suitable replacement to construct the fuel-powered generator. Your research into this element was valuable. In fact, you in particular are my most valuable pioneer, but don't tell the others I said that. It would be bad for morale.
I'm detecting loads of bullshit. I think I need packaging. I'm gonna check on that in a minute. We need 400, or another 100 of those. That requires regular coal, which I have. I have everything but the. I need to grab the coal. I need to grab some coal. Packaged turbo fuel. And turbo fuel would probably be smart to have available. So let me go grab. I need to do. That is a. That's easy enough to go grab some coal. So let me go do that real quick. I don't want to grab so much coal. I don't want to grab a lot of coal. Just want to grab what I need. There. Research that real quick.
Compacted coal unlocked. It is physically smaller and more powerful, but its carbon footprint remains enormous. This fuel upgrade can be used in coal-powered generators and vehicles.
Let me see what I need. Where do I make compacted coal? How do I make it? Require, okay, coal and sulfur. Okay. So I'll have to split that over there to do both production types. Compacted coal would have to find some way to be transported back over to the coal generators, or I find a way to do it over there. I'd imagine the compacted coal is more efficient in a lot of ways than the regular coal. I do need to get that at some point. For now, it's not a critical item. I only have 2 hard drives right now, and I want to be careful about how many I use. There's probably enough hard drives on the map to do everything I want to do, including research any extras. Alright, so I do want to go off in this direction at some point and take a look around. That's my crude oil zone right now. That's the coal hub. I don't have a lot of hubs visible, do I? That's right. We got the coal, we got a Caterium here. Okay, I can actually go ahead and... How do I delete marker? Remove stamp. There we go. One of the explosives is over here next to the sulfur. It does help. I do want to build the radar dish at some point. I think that requires something else, so... Okay, we're not going to do that right now. Wall power outlets. Ah. Mark II. It's a Mark III. I already got the Mark III. I need a Mark II. I don't really need it, but it's nice to have. Let's see. Don't need the signs. Don't really need the lighting too heavily. Let's see. That's just for customization. A concrete wall would be nice. Instead of the steel walls that I have, but it's fine. Foundation stairs. That'd be smart. Oh yeah, I need the inverted wall bundle as well. Tilted walls for roofs. You eventually need the personnel elevator. The pillar, concrete pillars would be nice to have. Again, some of this stuff is architecturally based and not really critical. That's equipment, which I really don't need. Same with parts. It's not worth. I figure out how to do biofuel in some cases. Okay, that's expanding as I go. You would think that you could do metal containers instead of doing plastic ones. But I guess it makes sense that it won't let you. Unless there is it might be an alternate, steel drums and steel containers would make sense to have instead of plastic. Might be an alternate recipe. That is moving much faster now, so I think the compacted coal would be smart to have. I don't think there's any sulfur any closer, is there? There's its metal crayon. Oh, excuse me. Yeah, no, there's none close by. Hold on. Oh, it's between there and here. Oh, it's a pure sulfur. Okay. Hmm. Let me think. Freighter is returned, and I need to complete. Oh yeah, it's dismantle crate over here. Duh. What I could do is I could. Let me see. What do I do for compacted coal? Let's see. So it does need sulfur. It needs some way to transport coal over to the sulfur zone, or have a sulfur next to a coal like I do back over there. Which would be smart. Making compacted coal again. It wouldn't be a bad idea to do this. So I'm gonna head over to the sulfur zone. Let's just shoot the gap, shall we? Yeah, it should have been a... Yeah, I should have done off of there. That's alright. At least we can upgrade to that, really. Yeah, there's a lot of coal coming off of this thing. So if I were to do this right... We could do a second one down here next to it for compacted coal and then somehow transport back over this way. I wonder. No, I need Mercer Spears for that. Hmm. Yeah, actually. Because this is not producing anymore, it looks like, because... Oh, no, it's still producing. That's still going. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That is full. It just looks like it's still going. Okay. I want to get rid of this so I can do this. I want to do... Another one like this. And hopefully it'll let me build another assembler next to that. And I found where you dingus an assembler. Surface is uneven. I need to build out again. I'm not going to worry about the plants being down here. That's just how it is. Alright, so we want to do compacted coal. So for this one... I will actually need to lower that a bit more. Let's go ahead and destroy that. We're going to go and do... Let's do... Oh, I also need to split this one. How many hours is this taking to get this far? I have no clue off the top of my head, sorry. Okay, what we're going to do is I'm actually going to do a thing here. If I do this, and then I'm going to get a splitter split into two. Because one's going to go over to this side. And that one, maybe need a splitter up top instead of down here. And then do side by side up there. Yeah, I may have to do that. Hopefully I have enough room in my inventory for this. Or, I do the smart thing here. I have a bunch of coal on the ground, aren't I? Oh, no, surprisingly, I still have... I actually have inventory space for that? Oh, jeez. That's surprising. Alright, so what we're going to do... Oh, wait, I need to do that one too as well. Okay. So we want to do... Actually... I can do a wall there instead. That way I still have the... I don't have to change that. That should fit perfectly. There we go. Then... Oh, shit. Nope, that didn't work very well. Okay, so now, the reason why I'm doing this is very simple. I want to do a splitter. Down here, so I have we need to do one more wide anyway. So do 1 for sulfur, so I'm actually do a split further back. Alright. Actually, if I do the 3-hole... No, 3-hole wouldn't work. I'll have to do it over here then. Be further out than I thought. I can send it that way. Okay, I guess I can do that. Oh, I'm trying to think, sorry, of the best way to do this. But I can do the compacted coal over here and test out for power usage. So I do want to keep that going, so we're going to go ahead and do... Well, actually, let's do... Get rid of that. I didn't drop anything, did I? Okay, good. Okay, I need to do... one over here, I think. Over here for that wad. I want to do that, so let me think. Let me see the... I need to go back under to see positioning. So if I do... one here and one here. Let's go back up. Just give me a sec. Sorry, I'm trying to really plan this out. So I have packaged fuel going on in another location now. I want to get the compacted coal here as well. So let's see if we do their splitter like this, I should theoretically, it should automatically attach itself to that, and I shouldn't need, it shouldn't require that. Oh, nope, that is too close. Okay, let's go ahead and do a splitter here. And then I need to do here. That should automatically attach, I think. I think it automatically attaches. We'll find out shortly, I guess. No, it doesn't automatically attach up there, which is problematic, but it'll be okay. Okay, that one actually automatically attached, so that's the only one that didn't. It wasn't a perfect fit. That's okay. Okay. Okay, there we go. That's actually working properly now. That's set to do what I need to do. Now, I want to do... like so. An assembler. Same line and everything. Perfect. Okay, so this will be the coal, which will then that goes there. On the sulfur next to it. So I actually need to do another one. I need a Noblesque in order to get rid of all this, because as of right now, the plants are in the way. How the frick is that not attaching? Okay, I guess I'm doing the... I don't know how it's not attaching, but okay. Oh, wrong direction, that's why. Oh, wrong direction. Again. And then they need to just transport it back up towards the main base. It might be compacted coal is the ideal coal source. So we shall see how this goes. Let's adjust the drill. Oh. Thought I... Do I not have any miners on me? Did I wind up losing? No? I didn't drop any. That's weird. I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take some of the sulfur out of my inventory. And drop it in there, because good lord, I don't need that on me right now. Huh. Gotta find a better place to put all this coal I have now. Alright, so let's see. I've been going for 2 hours, jeez. Um, Give me about 15 more minutes, and we will be wrapping there then. 1, 2. Actually lined up rather nicely. All right. All right. Excuse me. I gotta find a use for some of this stuff now. Let's see about... Oh, let me see what I need. Where's that smokeless? Smokeless is made in the refinery. Yeah. Yeah, so I'm about to take a bunch of this. Or get some package. Oh, if I get some package stuff. Oh, good lord, that's gonna pain in the butt. There's no oil over here, is there? Alright, if there is crude oil over here, that'd be great. Highly doubt it, though. I mean, there is, but it is a distance away. Oh, good lord, there's 4 here. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and mark some more crude here. Select color. I think I chose the... There. That goes from here to here, so I'd have to pipe it all the way over to here. Okay, so for now... Not much I can do about that. I'll eventually get these markers gone because I'll get the radar and everything else done. I need to find a way to send this compacted coal back. Get a truck or something. I don't know why I'm taking the long way. Don't need the oh yeah, don't need the plastic to research the gun. The copper there. Believe it or not, copper is only slightly useful in this one. There's not a lot of use for copper that I'm finding. Let me go to the MAM. And let's go ahead and take a look and see if I can make anything. Can I? Oh wait, I still need the smokeless powder, and I can only do that in a refiner. Okay. I don't see any plastic or anything else right now. Oh. Nope. 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 Okay. Oh, no power slug. Ah, okay. Go ahead and research this then.
Research completed. High-speed connector recipe unlocked. New Caterium research available.
Simple power switch. I would need AI limiters for that. Could do those. Homing rifle ammo. 25 circuit boards. High-speed capacitors, sorry. That's the geothermal generator. Oh, geothermal generator would be nice. Geyser is... Oh! Okay, I need to get the... Okay, let's see about... High-speed capacitor is a crafting bench item only, because it requires Caterium... Okay. It requires, I believe, circuit boards? Can I sort these by, like, you know, their tree or something? Yeah, circuit board, assembler, and crafting bench. I need plastic, and I believe that is copper sheet. Okay, that's easy enough. The only problem is getting the plastic over here. I got plenty of plastic on me, so I got plenty of copper sheets as well. So let's go ahead and make some circuit boards. So some things I still can't make anywhere besides the crafting bench. Okay. It's gonna take me a minute. Go ahead and make about 100. Well, as much as I want to keep going for the channel, I'm actually going to end the stream here. I will keep going for myself to get some more work done. So thank you all very much for joining me. Hope you all enjoyed watching me play once again. If you did any like content on this channel, you want to see more, please consider liking, commenting, and subscribing. Hit that bell for notifications when we go live. You can also join us on our Discord server, link in the channel description, where you can share game tips, game suggestions, game builds, and other stuff as well. Anyway, in the meantime, as always, y'all stay safe out there. Have a great day. I'll see you next time. Bye.